And now this is something I'm not fond of. Would you stop kicking my head? Yeah, why Princess Ruto? But that's not what I'm not fond of. This is what I'm not fond of. This mini-boss. I hate the damn thing. That said, I think if I use a Deku stick, I can take it out in one hit. So the trick here is, its weak spot is on its back. There we go. That went a lot better than I've ever had it go before. Yeah, the weak spot's on the back. You need to hit it with the boomerang and then get round to the back, but you never make it all the way around in time. And so I got lucky there. They turned around and I hit it before it got too far. And then, yeah, no, one Deku stick, jump slash, totally did the job. Happy with that. So now all that's left to do really is go to the boss. And the only thing that was keeping us from getting to the boss was this platform. Now we can get to the boss. And we'll use our Princess Ruto replacement object. Because this switch needs to be held down. There we go. Just as good as Princess Ruto. Get rid of you. Deal with you. There we go. Collect this on the way up. Bada bing. Okay, so I think, like, you throw the boomerang around to hit that. I think the game only does that idea once after this. Because it's kind of a neat idea, but like I said, I think it only ever does it one more time. But here's the boss. Interesting concept. Baronade. I do love that all the bosses have subtitles here in this game. Gotta keep moving. But this boss has, I think, more phases than any other boss. Wait a minute, do I need to hit it with a boomerang? Yes. Okay, so this is phase 3. You move through the phases fast, but it has more phases than any other boss. Possibly in Zelda history. Oh, I need to get the boomerang through that. There we go. And now just kill these jellyfish. Now I need to hit Baronade with the boomerang again. Come on, get that last one. Nice. And now, No more complications. Finish it. Okay, and here's another phase. Damn it. Oh, it's really shooting crazy here. And it's going really fast. There we go. When life gives you berries, make marinade. I never got that. I never got that line. Well, off on an adventure again. Excuse me, do you mind? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll have the spiritual stone. Yep. That's a weird idea. Cool, but we're not getting married. Need this to save the world. Yay! That's all 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. Although there is some stuff to do before then. Let me see. That way, this way, yeah. There's another fairy fountain over here. And I'm gonna need some booms for it. Some of the bangers. Some of the boom booms. Okay. There we go. And this will get us our first magic spell, actually. Although I think the game intends for it to be your second. But what it would consider your first is found at Hyrule Castle, and there's not really a need to backtrack there before you can get this. It's like the fairy in Death Mountain said, "Oh hey, why don't you go check out the fairy at Hyrule Castle?" And it's like, no, I'll do that when I go back to Hyrule Castle. There we go. Farore's Wind. Teleport to the warp point you've set. First use the magic to create a warp point and then use it again to travel to the warp point. As a kid, I never got much use out of this. Only use in dungeons that have a dungeon map. Which means it has a limited amount of actual use. As a kid, never used it. Now that I'm older, I can find some uses for it. It'd be really useful for some of the backtracking you have to do in some of the dungeons. In particular, the water temple. We'll talk about that when we get to it. Although you can get some good use out of it in the Shadow Temple too. Not talking to you. Alright, so now let's go head back to the Lost Woods. And then we'll head back to Hyrule Castle and do some stuff. Okay. So this is another warp point that goes straight back to the Lost Woods. And they'll need the silver scale to get there. And you might recognise where it takes us. Like, we saw this area earlier. Now, I could have gotten this next piece of heart earlier. Couldn't have got it when I got the one from the 2 Skull Kids with the music session. I can get it now. And I forgot to get it on the way back. So you play Saria's song here. Couldn't do it when I got the heart piece for the music session because I didn't have Saria's song yet. And I've forgotten about this because this Skull Kid is part of a separate side quest. Now, let's see. Throw another bean down. And I'm gonna grab another one, actually. As we head back down Zora River. Which means I'm gonna need another 5 rupees. Not that way. Got a bit confused then. You'll need one for the Desert Colossus. But I also want to place one at Zora's River. I'll make something easier later. Okay, and now use the boomerang for this. Be easier to aim if Link's head wasn't in the way. Wait a minute, what? There we go. That's another heart container. It's 9 hearts. Alright, you just need 1 more rupee. There we go. You know, the time's actually going pretty good. I do like to arrive back at Hyrule Castle at night. So this should be 40. Yeah, so he considers them to be more popular with every one you buy. Because you're buying them, they're more popular than they were. So he raises the price with everyone you buy, and there's 10 to buy. And each time the price increases by 10 rupees, the last one costs 100. And so, you know, like, buying 3 costs 60. Consider the price of buying all 10. Oh, hey, look, the torches are on. Oh, hey, the sky's getting darker. Fun fact, approach this during the day at this point, and the torch is still on, the bridge is still raised. Doesn't seem weird because we're approaching it at night, but this still looks like this during the day.